I got the report to you all too. We've done 207 calls in the month of September. Currently it's 2,163 for the year. As you all know, Tim Thomas retired at the end of the last month. And posted his job in-house. And Gil Corey now works for a part-time, been arrested and filling that position. So I'd like to hire him to replace Gil.
Motion.
Second.
Mr. Elder?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Coyle? Mr. Wicker? Unanimous.
That's all I have. Unless y'all have anything.
No, I want to thank you for a very good and quick report. Thank you so much. Chairman Brady, did you see how nice it was? Thank you. Well, oh my, thank you so much. You're doing a great job, by the way. Thank you.
Gary, you got anything?
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I apologize.
One thing
One thing.
you guys might also want to consider on fire hydrants, check with Kentucky DOT, because there is a marking plot where you can put a mark on the road. That's a DOT standard that if there's a hydrant or a dry hydrant or a fill station there, because you can put those markers all you want. You don't have to allow the fade or the break or stuff like that. But that paint, that small strip of paint on the road is always there.
Yeah, it's a good point. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I can completely did.
Awesome, Gary. Thank you so much. God bless you.
I try my best.
You do. Thank you.
Larry, anything okay, or?
No, I haven't, didn't get a chance to speak with her today. She was out on a run. I couldn't get her cell phone, so as far as I know, everything's okay.
That's awesome.
Haven't heard any otherwise.
The Career Center, Carol's got a written report that said there's about 300 people served within the Career Center through September, 365 paper applications and 35 online. So
Excellent.
things are busy up there. A lot of jobs. Anybody needing a job, go to the Career Center. We've got plenty of
Are we
jobs.
gonna have to hire a part-time help for her?
So far, we're doing okay. Carol's back full-time, so everything's,
So you're not losing yours out here now?
no.
It's good.
Under old business, new business, Jimmy, you got anything to update on the water? Or?
I did see where the city residents, I noticed that my water bill went up, so. Did it also go up on the county residents or just the city? Oh, so I feel fortunate, thank you.
We do have a pauper funeral, consider approval for a pauper funeral.
Motion.
Second.
Yes.
Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker? Mr. Elder?
Yes.
We do have one more item under old business, new business. Chad, county clerk, having an issue with some revenue being lost through the dealerships, local dealerships using other clerks for transfer of vehicles that could be transferred in Marion County. What I'd kind of like to say is if you buy a vehicle in another county, you can push to have it transferred in Marion County, and we can receive the revenue from that. And Chad can probably tell you a lot more about that than I can, but right now, the one in particular is taking it to Taylor County, so it's.
Will they buy here?
Buy here and
Buy
try.
here and
They
transfer
can,
in
they
Taylor.
can tag it where it licensed.
So let me ask, what would be the purpose of that? I'm just curious.
Helping Taylor County out.
Well, I mean, is there a cost?
Them out too. I mean, efficiency wise, I can see why they would do it. If they've closed down their main store here, moved their title clerk that was in that business, in that location to Taylor County,
Oh,
they're taking all their paperwork to Taylor County, over to Campbellsville, and that title clerk there is taken to the Taylor County Clerk's office.
I see.
I told him, I said, I'll go to Campbellsville, I'll pick up the paperwork, I'll bring it back, I'll deliver it back to you, I'll deliver it to the license plates to the people who buy the cars if you need to.
That's pretty dang
Whatever it
good.
takes to keep it here, but
It's not happening.
we've lost our two biggest dealers this year.
So what can we do about it?
Well, I mean, like Judge Darty was saying, if you buy one out of county, say you go to,
I bought one
Has
in
to have it
Lexington,
transferred
I licensed here, and they said, okay, and the next thing you know, they were doing it all, it didn't happen that way.
That's what's going
But I mean,
on.
I told them I wanted to do it all here,
And they told you at
and
the
no problem.
salesman said, oh, well, yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah, wherever you wanna do it,
Yeah.
the next thing I know, it's licensed in Fayette
It's in
County.
19.
But, I mean, but you can,
Get Mark Murphy fired up on
Is there
it.
something we can
Ask
do
Mark
like,
Murphy about
sort of
shelter.
like the garbage going to Nelson County?
He's ready to take it back, of course.
Do it, you buy it here, you
Out of a brand new
transfer
vehicle,
it
there's
here?
no,
Well, I mean, you
there's
can't-
no recourse there.
No, I don't think you
Over
can
that
supersede
can,
that.
It's
That's
a
a
bid.
I'd like to
state.
get our
You can't
dealership,
take that
a
back.
dealership or something back open here.
Yeah, they'll make you the promise, they'll promise you. Yeah, you know, if you go to Lexington, Louisville, Paris, wherever you go to buy a vehicle, they'll
I'm gonna
promise
tell you what,
like Larry said, they'll promise you up and
If
down.
you told,
Whatever you need to hear.
if you told them you would do all that, then, you've done all you can do, that's for sure.
But we're saying the public, if they would
Yeah.
push for that a little bit, what's the revenue we receive, what do you receive off that, Chad? Just for example, you've got a couple.
All right, so I did a hypothetical $30,000 vehicle. It's kind of in your middle range between a new truck and a small sedan. $30,000 vehicle, you're gonna pay $1,800 in usage tax, 6% sales tax on the $30,000 price. Of that $18, the clerk office will get $54 of that. So $1,746 goes to the state, the following day, $54 goes to the clerk's office. With the registration and title fees, they total about $30. State gets 18 of that, clerk's office gets 12. So on that $30,000 vehicle, the purchaser's paying $1,830. Clerk's office will get $66 of it. Those fees go to pay salaries, everything but the phone bill.
Right.
Retirement, insurance for employees, all fees go into the fee account, and all of our expenses go out of that. Last year, in 2016, we collected $1.25 million in usage tax. The clerk's office got 3% of that, $37,495. So I told David, I said, you might not want to get me started.
Yeah.
You're talking about dollars and cents and where we're losing revenue and where our expenses are going up. To counteract those two, the revenue that we're losing, the expenses that are going up, we'd have to transfer 5 times as many vehicles as we did last year to counterbalance it.
Jesus.
I've kind of written.
That's
down
with
some of the
consideration
things
of, that you're also, that's in consideration with, for example, the retirement cost and so
Well,
forth.
our main one that I've been trying to bring up to the court, you know, since I've been clerk, is that in 2020, we lose
Yeah.
$65,000 to $70,000 a year in a state supplement for counties under 20,000 in population. That's gone in 2020. When the next census comes out, we're gonna be at 20,100 people, something like that. We're gonna barely be above that threshold. So that's $70,000 a year. If you remember last year, our excess fees were not $70,000.
So
So-
we've been better off if about 300 people hadn't filled out the census.
Yeah, if we could figure out how to do that, that'd be all right.
I just
Get 'em
remember
out of
certain
jail.
people, I remember certain people at every meeting saying, please fill out that census, please fill out, I'm thinking, okay, all
Maybe
right.
that'd be a good time to
It's
fill
the
the
next
jail.
2020 census, that's what it is.
Yeah, we moved some out of the jail, so.
That's something we've been anticipating and preparing for. We had a full-time employee that found other employment. I replaced that person with part-time so that we didn't have the retirement, the insurance, costs like that. My training incentive, we're not paying that to me. We've got a copier down there that's been needed to be, things like that. If it's not essential to the day-to-day, those fancy, nice little holders that you get for your registration,
Yeah.
everybody wants one, they're nice.
yeah, you're out of them?
We've been out all year.
Been out, what are you talking, yeah.
Yeah, we've been out all year. They cost 50 cents a piece. I can't justify paying for those. If you know a bank, Channel 6, if any bankers are watching that their bank wants to sponsor those, put their name on them, we'll hand them out. But public funds, I can't afford, I can't justify.
You know, if I was selling car insurance, I think I'd be sponsoring that. That'd probably be a good thing.
So, yeah, a lot of things. If it's not essential, we're not buying.
Right.
And if we can do without it, we're not getting it. And I think that we could by the time 2020 gets here, if I watch the budget right, we'll be able to get through without that incentive, without that supplement. But with health insurance going up possible 20%, another double on our match on retirement, at this point, on this day, I don't know how we can maintain the staff levels that we got in the county clerk office. It's, I made the joke, and it's a half joke, but we've got 6 computer stations down there. We can wait on 6 people at a time, get you in the door, out the door. Nobody wants to be in the clerk's office. We might as well take 2 of those out, leaving 4 there, put some nice, comfortable couches.
Where you can wait.
One of them good ticket,
Yeah.
take a number.
Maybe a little TV or something.
Yeah, something. That way people can be comfortable while they wait, because there's not going to be a person there to sit at that desk, so we might as well not have the desk. And if people are going to be waiting, we might as well have somewhere comfortable for them to sit while they're trying to get the business done. I'm going to continue to think about it. I'm going to continue to watch my pennies so the dollars take care of themselves. But the hits keep coming in a lot of different directions.
And the sad thing is, I don't think we've seen the end of it. That's the problem.
And Jimmy's talking about the state shifting costs to local governments. Larry's talking about the state shifting costs to local governments. I mean, they're explicit in the Department of Transportation. We went to a proposal this year where they were talking about moving the driver's licensing from circuit clerks to county clerks and the fee schedule that they were going to use. Well, the fees that they give the AOC right now for the circuit clerks to do that, they were going to slash that for county clerks, which are more autonomous, county ran. The AOC is a state program. In the same proposal that they were trying to push through the next week, they invited us up on a Tuesday. They said, we're going to have this go through next Thursday. I'm glad y'all could come up. The same proposal, they had your registration fees on vehicles are $21 for a 12-month period right now. They were talking about doubling those to $45.
God.
The county clerk's office gets 6 of the $21 right now. They're wanting to double it to $45 and give the county clerk's office $5. So that's the cost that the person that comes in pays.
That's typical state mathematics, I mean,
Dollars
yeah.
from the clerk.
We want to give you, kind of like we want to give you more inmates and less money,
That's exactly right. They're balancing the budget on your local government, right?
It's everywhere.
Well, that,
Funded mandate.
yeah, and that,
Exactly.
and we're going to, and that's why, I tell you what, as we move forward, we're very fortunate here, but at the same time, you're right, and that's the county as a whole and all local governments and even your local boards of education. You see it more, and you're going to continue to see it more, because as they go through their financial woes that they've created or that they haven't really attacked or whatever, they're pushing it back here, so.
It's not a rosy picture downstairs. And I appreciate David making a push to encourage folks to, if you get something out of the county, to have it transferred here. But like Larry said, the salesman's going to tell you anything. They're going to hand the paperwork over to a title clerk, and the title clerk's going to go do what's most efficient for them. I've talked to out-of-county dealers before. I said, I would send you an envelope, a self-addressed stamp envelope. Send the paperwork here. I know this person's been in your dealership. I'll send you the envelopes. It won't cost you nothing in postage. Never seen nothing.
We'll just,
10 for
people will just push for it, maybe.
Sometimes they even told us one time they had, we have to do it, something to do with, they have to do something here and there.
It's not what you're,
You got the county clerk in their counties telling the same dealer the same thing that I'm trying to tell ours. I'll do whatever I can to help them. We just need to process the paperwork through here.
Sounds good. I'll preach
The
it.
same pinch from their county clerk that, the same skill I'm trying to give our dealers. So I can understand it from both sides.
Sounds good.
thank you, Chad.
Yes.
You feel better. Well, I mean, I was hoping, I hope you get something out of it. My gosh, I mean, you got it out of your system. I mean, come on. We all love you, so I mean, it's all right.
Still there though.
Just know we love you, Chad. We love you.
But I'm preaching to the choir.
We love
You
you.
know, we need to talk to the people that change the
It's okay.
situation.
We'll go ahead and move on with the meeting. We'll talk afterwards. It's all right. All right.
Does anybody else have anything? Thank you, Chad.
I'd like to ask permission from the court to purchase a dumpster for St. Joe Community Center in the amount of $900.
Second.
Mr. Bishop? Yes. Mr. Elder?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker?
You're the man.
What about all that?
Unanimous.
Is that, after they get the dumpster, will that be, they pay the dumpster fee, or is that the county?
That's county
How's that
property.
work?
County
I know
property.
it's
Yeah.
county, that's what I'm saying, but is that what's, okay.
We're getting, Jimmy's giving us trade-in for the old dumpster, though.
No, I don't think you're getting any trade-in.
Make sure the taxes go to the,
I think you're getting a trade-in at 900, I'll just tell you that. Judge, I'd like to make a motion to pay bills with additions.
Second.
Yes.
Twelve?
yes.
Anybody else have anything?
I would like to say Mr. Mashton is under the weather, that's why he's not here.
Yeah.
His layout, he just is a little
He's
evil.
down his back.
Yeah, the judge said somebody's working down his back. I didn't realize he actually
Working in-
worked,
Didn't have- I don't
with
know
his
what that had
back.
to do with
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
That's a rumor.
If it hurt your back.
Gary, you did say one thing, but,
Bill, in your haste to expedite things, are you forgetting something about next weekend?
oh, that's a good point. Yes, sir.
Well, I just want to remind you.
Yeah.
Maybe you could-
And I'm not the only one who was forgetting. Just don't put it on me, all right?
No,
But go ahead, please.
But you always do it so nicely.
No, I'm gonna turn this over to you.
Not this week, the next weekend, 21, 22 October. It's our annual fire and rescue EMS training weekend. So we're going to have additional people here coming in for training throughout the state. So, you see somebody there, say hi, hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. So maybe we'll get a little extra more support.
Yeah, and I want to thank the court for each year for supporting our local emergency services and getting that vital training they need, because if they don't get it here, then they've got to travel, and of course, again, they're volunteers, so appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gary.
And great point, Gary.
Thank you. Thank you for your assistance.
Are you gonna?
Huh?
MTA.
Motion, yeah, let's do it.
Any objection?
Yeah,